Hello people, just a quick one today. Scott's put out a message about seconds and returns at Bare Arms, the Colt Steel suppliers. Thanks for the heads up, Scott. This is the two bits I ordered. Well, I actually ordered a different machete to the one that arrived, but when they went to pick the Royal Kukri machete, it was already gone, so I now have a Magnum Kukri machete for all of £1.20 more. All of this came to like 25 quid delivered, so, well, all of it is only two bits, but still, normally the machete would cost more than that, so let's see what sort of shape they're in. Obviously they don't have the original packaging, so no box, but you can live with that. Just using my Swiss Army knife as usual for the unbox. Get a bit of that in case there's any information on there I don't want seen. More traffic noise. We're having a house built two houses down from me, so there's contractors up and down all the time. Sorry about the noise, guys. I'm not having a house built, obviously, but there is a house being built. I didn't realise that didn't have a sheath, but oh well, we'll have to make it one, no problem. Alright, so that's not bad. Really comfortable handle shape on that. It's got a few scratches and some sticky residue from some sort of sellotape or packaging tape or something. See if you guys can read that. Made in my old home country. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that for the price. I didn't realise it didn't have a sheath, but I'm sure I can make a plan with that. And it's got at best a utility edge, but at least it doesn't look like a saw blade. But yeah, I'll be putting an edge on that like I did with my Barong. But yeah, nice pieces, kept for whatever, 15 quid or whatever it was. Really like the shape of that handle. That really fits nicely. And a lot of weight in the front of that. That should chop really nicely once it's sharpened and cleaned up a bit. It's another one of those awkward shapes for a sheath, though. I'll figure something out. Right. And the other bit was this little kudu, which is based on a very popular knife in South Africa because they're cheap as chips. It's based on something called an okapi. So it's got the ring pull at the back here for when the blade locks open, that you can pull on the ring to get it to shut again. Yeah, in South Africa the okapi version of this has got a carbon steel blade, spring steel on the back. The bit that Colt Steel have done in polypropylene is wood, and they cost nothing. I mean, I think when I left South Africa you could pick one up for probably, at the conversion rate then, would have been about £1.20 maybe. And I mean, I used to use one for my bushcraft out there just to see how it did, and with the carbon steel blade, and it locked up okay, and for the price it was fine. It was a nice cheap sort of carry option to put in a spare kit or something. This one is made in China. It doesn't say what steel it is, but I'm going to go with some sort of stainless. Quite a decent edge on it. I'll touch that up a bit though. Nice blade size. And the Okapis in South Africa, I've seen more knife wounds caused by the original of this than any other knife. It was ridiculous how many people use this as a self-defense weapon out there, especially sort of the poorer people out there, because it's all they could afford. And working with the cops out there occasionally, I got to see all kinds of interesting altercations that involved the original of this. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. That cost £4 or something. Very nice. Anyway, that's all, guys.